Our candidate number 2 is wearing a costume representing Minukawa, or Eater of the Sun and Moon. Minukawa is a giant dragon-like bird in the Philippine mythology. Early people believe this creature is so big that it can swallow or cover the sun to explain the appearance of the eclipse. It is even described as a giant bird named Minukawa that lives in the outer space, which can devour the sun and the moon, and would try to do the same with the earth. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that is our candidate number 2, Miss Allegis Cruz, wearing Minukawa. Representing Durantia. In Celtic mythology, the goddess Durantia is the protector and the guardian goddess of the trees and forests. She is a goddess of fertility for both plants and humans, rules over passion and sexual activities. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our candidate number 3, Miss Justine Pimentel. It is believed that our earth is protected by an angels. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our candidate number 4, Miss Trixie Ann Ancero. She is wearing a costume representing Maria Makiling, more properly, Maria Makiling, a diwata or a dito in the Philippine mythology, associated with Mount Makiling in Laguna, Philippines. She is the most widely known diwata in the Philippine mythology and was venerated in pre-colonial Philippines as a goddess known as Tayang Masalata or Dion Masalata, who was invoked to stop, deluge, storms, and earthquake. She is proud that she made her own costume. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Yasi Balata. tayo. Miss Trans Batasan. Chan is wearing Flora costume, which means flower in Latin. And Flora was the Roman goddess of spring and flowering plants, especially wildflowers and plants that have not raised for food. She was shown as a beautiful young woman in a long, flowing dress with flower in their hair. Throwing flowers over the earth, English preserves her name in such words as floral, floret, and flourish. Arita's flora may range from tiny violets to towering trees. The common phrase flora and fauna covers just about every visible living thing. This symbolizes the blooming economy of Batasan Hills with our candles, our barangay official who make us bloom in different fields. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Miss Trans Batasan. Wearing a creature with a head and hooves, or what we call human half horse. It is a creature of Philippine folklore said to lurk in the mountains and rainforests of the Philippines. It is tall, bony humanoid, known as half human, half horse. Creature with the head and hooves of a horse, and this proportionately long limbs, to the point that its knees reach above its head when it's squat down. In some version, it is a transformation of an aborted fetus sent to earth from Limbao. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Miss Trans Batasan. Costume inspired by the golden bird, originated in Germany. Golden bird is that true happiness can only be found within. The golden bird's song of joy and contentment only returns when it is freed from the clutches of the thieves and returned to its natural habitat. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our candidate number 8, Miss Maya Berganza. much. And when combined with butterfly, it's paints with a picture of ethereal beauty and grace. It's poetic way to describe the delicate yet powerful presence of butterflies in nature, especially in forest environments where they flutter among the trees and golden spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our Miss Trans, Naumara Galasio. That she is wearing is representing a legendary bird which is said to be found in the Mount Tabor, which is purchased on the shimmering Trans Batasan at night. It is also described as the most colorful bird in the Philippine folklore. It is also thought to share a resemblance to other legendary birds such as the Sarimano and the Phoenix. This amazing piece is folklore. It's about love, sacrifice, and fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, she is wearing Ibon Atala. Once again, let us give a round of applause for Miss Trans, Ronnie Barbo. Miss Samantha Ibit is wearing a representation of Demeter. Demeter was the ancient Greek goddess of the harvest. She was a very important goddess of the ancient Greek people who farmed a lot of their food. Demeter had a kind and beautiful daughter called Persephone, who she loved very much. Persephone, like her mom, loved nature. Demeter's role as goddess of harvest meant she had a close connection with the earth, and particularly the goddess figure of Gaia, or Mother Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our candidate number 11, Miss Samantha Ibi. Miss Peach Cortez is wearing a representation of the Queen of the Forest. It is believed that our forest has a queen who guide us without ever living. She wears this so that everyone knows that our Mother Earth can live without us, but we cannot live without Mother Earth. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it a hand for Miss Trans, Peach Cortez. Sky behind is wearing a flora known as the goddess of flower, often associated with the coming of spring and the fertility of land. The flower often associated with flora was the white rose, which symbolizes purity, youthfulness, and innocence. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a round of applause for our last candidate, Miss Trans, Trans Batasan.